up, Nuclear Taco 42 here, welcoming you to the 4th episode of Taco's Tips. In this episode, we're going to be focusing on the technique known to griffball community as a flowers. Alright, so the flowers is another technique used by the griffball community, but before we get started with this, let's look at the control schemes to see how you would do it specifically for each one. Alright, so if you're playing with either the default, boxer, or green thumb control settings, the way you would do this is by using the right trigger, the right bumper, and pressing the A button. If you're using the southpaw control scheme, you'll be using the left trigger, the right bumper, and the A button. Using the bumper jumper control scheme, you'll be using the left bumper, the right trigger, and the B button. Using the walkie-talkie control scheme, you'll be using the right trigger, the B button, and the A button. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to look at the ball, and you want to run up and press all the buttons I mentioned earlier, making sure to let go of the trigger as soon as you press it, like this. And then you should pick up the ball. If you don't get it on the first try, don't get discouraged. It takes a little practice, but you'll get it. And using the flowers, you can propel yourself forwards in the opening launch, and hopefully from the boost of your team, end up landing on the plant over here. And you can also use it to get yourself away from the defender or anything like that, to get yourself farther away from the other team so you don't lose the ball. Alright, that's pretty much the flowers. And more specifically, a video walkthrough of my flowers practice map, which you can see behind me. Alright, so what you want to do for this map is get a hammer. Ta-da. And you want to walk over here to where the bomb's conveniently located at. And as you can see, there's 4 teleporters here, and each one leads you to a specific destination. 1 leads you over there, 2 leads you to a farther destination, 3 and 4 and so on. And what you can do using those is it'll lead you to a sort of dual spot where you can have a buddy of yours or enemy or whatever stand there, and you can practice your ball punching skills there. And so what you want to do is get the bomb and bring it over to this wall, and you want to drop it down on here, and then try not to go behind this wall because you kind of bump right here like this. So you want to kind of stand here and flowers over the wall, and then you want to put the ball right here and do a backwards flowers over this gap. And then you can either toss the ball under and hammer jump over, or you can hammer jump over, or you can just crouch underneath and then drop it, flowers up this block, do the same thing for this block, and now you've reached what I like to call the dual spots. And then your buddy would come out of teleporter 1 there, and you can have a sword or hammer or whatever, and then you can fight right here and practice your skills. And then you want to drop this and do another backwards flowers over to this wall. Then you want to put this on the corner and line yourself up and do a backwards flowers up on top of this block, and then do another forwards on this block, another one. You reach another dual spot, which is number 2. Then you want to run over here, place it on the corner again, line yourself up with it, and do another backwards flowers off of this onto this block. Oh crap. Okay, what you want to do is, if that happens, you just wait for the bomb to reset. Then you just want to pick it up and go through the teleport that you were closest to, which I was number 2. So whoop, right back here, and just try again. And lay down here. And then what you want to do is go up to this, and you have to do a sort of quick flowers here. You gotta drop the ball and quickly flowers backwards because it'll slowly roll down the hill. You gotta make sure you pull your hammer out first. Let's try that again. Like that. And you want to do the same kind of thing where you drop it and hammers backwards. You can either look forwards, drop it, and quickly turn around and do it, or what I like to do is drop it sideways and then turn, or you can just jump off and miss. Okay, so now I gotta wait for the bomb to reset again. Alright, so I'm gonna head back through 3, which take me to the closest spot, but I'm one step ahead, so I can just jump to this teleporter right here. It'll bring you back down here, and go through this one, and it'll bring you back up here again. So try this again. Now if you fail too many times, you can just jump straight across and make it, but it's not what practicing flowers is for. You're supposed to practice, not jump across. To back across the gap to another dual spot, number 3, and then from here you want to backwards flowers onto that second wall, or you can jump down here on this wall and backwards flowers. And then you want to backwards flowers again. So you get up here to a... Oh, wait, not yet. And you want to place here and flowers up to the top ramp. And now you made it to the 4th dual spot right here. Number 4. And then you can either jump straight off to the bomb plant, or you can flowers backwards onto the bomb plant. Ta-da! That's my flowers practice map, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.